hand, if I put it about a foot from my face. This is... oh, it's got very quiet. Mind you, it's quiet tonight anyway. I certainly missed walking in the woods though. Like I said, I went out with my thermal to help trap a cat, and it wasn't quite working correctly. It had like a weird after image, and the shutter wasn't working properly. Clearly these shutters have a lifespan of about 2 years, thereabouts. So anyway, it had vertical lines on the screen as well that smooth in or nothing, the shutter didn't sort of fix. So anyway, they replaced the motherboard and they replaced the shutter. Fuck, it's dark into those trees. Fucking hell. Yeah, with my naked eye, I close my left eye, I open it slowly. I can just make out, shadows from about like, 6 feet away. That's what it looks like, just shadows. Oh, there's a bat out there. A bat out in the trees. See, it's probably not the ideal evening for walking in the woods, because even though you've got the river to sort of mask your footsteps and that, I am talking quietly. You do, your voice will carry, and your scent as well. There's a very light breeze. It's not much. So it was funny earlier on. When I go out, I dress in camo. I mean, yeah, I know it's night, but if you dress in black, you'd think, dress in black would be a good idea. Well, no, because nature isn't made up of blacks. Even shadows aren't perfectly black. Shadows still have, light colours in them, greens, whatever. So, your perfect colour for hiding is not Hollywood nature black. You're more likely better off hiding in the woods at night and wearing fucking white than you're a bloody deep black. Unless it's like that, what do they call it, Muso white, Muso black, or oh god, I can't use a fucking bath, or Mica black. There's like a really deep black. If you search YouTube, you'll find a video of this guy who's sort of like got his paint, and he's got like a suit, and he's painted his suit, and that's like a deep black. Well, black tends to stick out, doesn't it? So anyway, I've got these camo clothes. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. That's my ADHD for you. So, wearing camo clothes, camo pants, a camo hoodie, camo baseball cap, green boots. Where I am now, it's called Brock Valley Nature Reserve. There's not Brock Holes, there's another one in Lancashire called Brock Holes, but this one is Brock Valley. So anyway, just outside of, I think it's Garstang, there is a gas station. I think it's an Esso gas station, petrol station, to those UK people. But anyway, so I've recently been diagnosed with a kidney stone and a gallstone, so I'm on a low fat, low salt, low sugar diet. So anyway, I've got to drink loads of water, at least 2.5-3 litres a day. So I've got a pot of coffee with me, but I thought I'll get a bottle of water and then I can, take a sip now and again, blah blah blah, whatever. So I thought I'll drop into the Esso garage, pick up a bottle of water. So I pulled up at the garage, and there was about 5 or 6 police cars in the forecourt, and I'm like, fucking hell, what the hell's going on here? So I walked in, and it was like, it was like the comedy Simpsons, where the fucking policemen and the donuts, all the policemen are around the donut counter, and when I walk in, of course, I'm all dressed in camo, looking like, I don't know, G.I. Joe, and they all turned to look at me, and I just sort of like looked at them and, smiled, grabbed my bottle of water, went to the till, paid, had the correct money, which is lucky, and sort of went on my way. But as I was going out, the electric doors, double doors, these 4 coppers came in, so I sort of stood to the side to let them pass, no point in drawing attention to myself. And so I went out to my car and shoved my bottle of water in a rucksack. But it was like a very surreal sort of thing, seeing all these coppers. I've been in there before, and I've seen a few coppers around the donut counter, and thought, it's a bit like a Simpsons episode. Coffee, donuts, coppers, sort of like synonymous, isn't it? But it's weird going in there, and there's fucking hell, I must have been about 12, 13 coppers, and they're armed police as well, these guys. So clearly that Esso gas station is sort of like a central hub for all these coppers to sort of get together and have a donut or coffee or whatever. But it's just a bit funny. Yeah, especially the way I was dressed. I don't have a lot of confidence, to be honest. I will admit that. But, if I'd been a bit younger, like 20 years ago, I probably would have walked out. I would have walked in, seen them, and then walked out, which would, of course, drawn suspicion to me. Now, which fucking way do I go here? This is weird. I think it's that way. I think it's this way. Yeah. So yeah, it was a bit funny. All these coppers crowding around the fucking donuts, which is the one thing I can't eat now. I have to keep low sugar. I have to keep low salt. And try and eat more healthy. I hope this is the fucking way. I feel like it isn't, but I'm not sure. Oh, we'll see. Very fucking overgrown. Really overgrown. Somebody's trumped through there. Wow, this is fucking overgrown. Shit. Yeah, so I think my years of having a shitty diet have given me a gallstone and a kidney stone.